Welcome, doctors. Running a private practice is one of the most rewarding things you can do, but let's be honest, it's not easy. You wear multiple hats every day. You're the provider, the business owner, the team leader. Somewhere in the middle of all that, you're also expected to manage billing, insurance claims, payments, denials, and compliance. That's your revenue cycle management, your RCM. When it's not running right, even the best medical care can turn into a financial headache. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And that's exactly why more private practice doctors are turning to professional RCM support. Let's talk about what's really happening, and how you can fix it without burning out. The challenge of insurance complexity. Here's where it starts. Insurance. The rules are constantly changing. Each payer has its own coding quirks, documentation requirements, and approval processes. A single mistake can hold up a payment or get a claim denied completely. Trying to stay on top of all that while seeing patients? It's almost impossible. But this is where professional RCM teams shine. They're trained in these systems. They know the updates, the coding changes, the submission windows, and they keep your claims moving without delay. Denials are rising and hurting practices. Let's talk about claim denials. Across the country, denials are up, way up. And the reasons? Most are totally avoidable: wrong codes, missing info, or just late filing. When you've got a solid RCM team reviewing every claim before it goes out, you catch these errors early, and that means faster payments and fewer billing surprises down the line. It's not just about money. It's about peace of mind. Cash flow is everything in private practice. You know this better than anyone. Private practices run like small businesses. There's rent to cover, payroll, supplies, technology. And when payments from insurance companies get delayed, everything else feels the squeeze. A professional RCM partner keeps your cash flow consistent. Claims get submitted on time. They're tracked. They're followed up. You get paid faster, with fewer gaps. That kind of financial stability? It changes everything. More time for what matters, patient care. Let's not forget what got you into this field in the first place: your patients. When you or your staff are buried in billing issues or stuck on the phone with payers, patient care takes a backseat. Outsourcing RCM gives you that time back. So you can focus on your patients while your billing partner takes care of the financial side. It's a win-win for your practice and the people you care for. Staying compliant and reducing risk. We all know that billing mistakes don't just slow things down, they can trigger audits, penalties, or worse. Professional RCM providers stay current with healthcare regulations, including HIPAA and individual payer rules. They make sure every claim, every piece of documentation, meets the latest compliance standards. So instead of worrying about getting it wrong, you can trust it's being done right. Tech-backed insights you can actually use. Here's another big perk: the data. Modern RCM isn't just about submitting claims, it's about using smart technology to identify trends and spot financial leaks before they become problems. When you work with a tech-driven RCM partner like Staffingly, you get insights that help you run your practice more efficiently and make better business decisions without having to figure it all out yourself. Preparing for what's next in healthcare. And let's not ignore the bigger picture. Healthcare is changing fast. Telehealth, value-based care, new payer models, it's a lot to keep up with. A strong RCM partner helps your practice adapt and stay financially healthy, even as the landscape shifts. That kind of support doesn't just help you survive, it helps you grow. Why Staffingly is the RCM partner doctors trust. So, why choose Staffingly? Because they get it. They specialize in working with private practices, and they understand the unique challenges you face. Their RCM teams are made up of experienced professionals who use advanced technology, follow strict compliance standards, and, most importantly, treat your revenue like it matters. Because it does. They're flexible. They scale with your needs. And they give you exactly what you need to stay focused on care, not paperwork. What did we learn? So let's bring it all together. Private practices are under pressure, from complex insurance rules to rising denials, to keeping up with compliance and protecting cash flow. Trying to manage all that in-house? It's just not sustainable anymore. But with a professional RCM partner like Staffingly, you don't have to carry that burden alone. You get faster payments, fewer denials, better insight. And most importantly, you get to focus on what you do best, taking care of patients. Thanks for tuning in, doctors. If you're ready to simplify your billing, secure your revenue, and get back more time for patient care, Staffingly is here to help. Because your practice deserves more than just good intentions. It deserves a solid financial partner behind the scenes, keeping everything running strong. See you in the next video.